So they're talking about running out of cookies and how the cookie system is failing. And they got cookies on the table over there. If we're running out, why are we giving them all away? We should hoard them up. They're talking about how they want to abolish cookies. Would Oreos be considered a cookie though? So let's chat with Truthset and learn some more. Hi, the first thing I'd like to know is, what are your name and what do you do?
So my name is Chip Russo. I'm the president of Truthset. And I help build the business, drive revenue, manage marketing. Yeah.
And what does your business do? What is your company?
So what we do is we look at all the data in the world, essentially, and we measure it for accuracy. So we've built a tool that allows us to measure data accuracy, validate it, for transparency for the whole data ecosystem.
And in your panel, some people mentioned the sky is falling and something about cookies being sort of destroyed or not existing.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so the whole data ecosystem is run off of a couple identifiers. One of them is called a cookie. That's how, if you've gone to a certain website and then all of a sudden it reappears in an advertisement on the next page that you go to. That's called a cookie technology. And then the mobile ad form of that is called a MAID, a mobile ID. So that's what MAID stands for.
Okay.
So Google is deprecating both of those two things, which really run pretty much the entire data ecosystem right now, or a lot of it. And everyone's trying to figure out, okay, well, how are we going to identify people? So throughout the week, you might hear a lot of conversation around identity and what's happening with identity. And that's essentially like, who are the people that we're reaching, right? Who's coming to our website, who's buying our product, and how do we give them the best experience we can, right? Like if you've been on Instagram or something and you've gotten really good ads and things that you might purchase, that's because they really have a good understanding of who you are, your identity, right? And they're using authenticated users to do that. They're using your email address, right?
Yeah.
You've logged into Facebook or you've logged into Instagram, so they know who you are and they're taking action and trying to give you the best ad that's most effective for you.
Okay, yeah. And then my final question is, what is your message to the marketers out there? Do you have a message?
Sure. I mean, to marketers directly, we talk about the deprecation of cookies and MAIDs. It's now time to really be focused on your first-party data. Totally understanding who your consumer is. And what happens when you go through that process, you realize you have a ton of data, but you need to make sure it's accurate. Yeah. So you should institute data governance practices, even things that could be brought up to be measured by board on a quarterly basis. Is how good is your data? How can you improve it over time? And when you enrich it with great third-party partners, how do you make sure that full profile of your audience is as accurate as possible? So when you do modeling or you do advertising, they get the best experience they can, and you get the best ROI that you can.
All right, yeah, thank you. And would you like a cookie?
No, thank you.
All right, thank you. Well, thank you for talking to us. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Yeah.